Okay, general stores are the best, and here's why. You're gonna always want to start somewhere. You're gonna always want to test your products, right? That's the whole idea of it, especially if you're a beginner. You want to know if your product is gonna kill it or if it's gonna flop. Now, I've spent so much time making stores for a single product or even a very tight niche that have failed. And they fail because you're not always gonna hit a winner, and you're not always gonna have that instinct of knowing what a winning product is until you've gone through so many different winning products or products in general, right? That's why you start a general store with a broad name, a broad niche maybe, and you test several products every week, not one product every 2, 3 weeks. And it takes you so long to build the store and then get rid of it and move on, etc., etc. No, you build a general store where you can test one product, let's say every 2 or 3 days by yourself. And if it does well, then you can finally take it to another store where it actually generates way better revenue. Instead of drop shipping at that point, you can begin holding inventory, branding your product, bringing up the perceived value of your product, adding more product, upsells to it, and just building a whole brand around that one product, right? So the end game would be that it would be ideal to take it to a single product store or a very niche store. But if you're starting off with a bat and you think something's going to kill it, so you start a whole store based off of it, you spend an entire week making that website, making that store page, making the advertisements, just really stressing towards it, and then it fails. Well, then you just spent not only money to make it, but also a week or so, or even 2 or 3 weeks. Sometimes it took me 3 weeks to make one product stores, where I would brand it with keen detail because I want everything to be perfect, right? But that's not the case. Test it bare bones on a general store. If it works within 3 to 5 days, you're seeing some kind of good profit, take it to a single product store and kill it. When you have that brand perception, when you have that added upsells and customization, and you're essentially the big dog of that product, you can raise the price way more than what you would at some random general store, even if it is a well-built general store. Now, I'm not saying put it to a crappy store that's basically copy and paste like every other general store out there. People are used to this. You're gonna want to build something that is unique, but you don't want to spend so much time on it. Build a store, a general store, test products, and move on from there. Keep it simple, and the most important tip I can give you is just do it. You don't want to procrastinate the whole time, and I'm still struggling with this. I constantly overthink things, and I have a perfectionist mentality, but at the end of the day, that's not good for you. You want to just do it, get it out of the way, stop thinking about it, and sometimes you're gonna fail. That's so okay. In fact, it's good. It's gonna happen. You're gonna fail, you're gonna fail. But when you finally hit that winner, when you finally get those sales and it's just running through it, you're gonna feel so motivated that you wanna keep pushing and make it better and better and better and better. Eventually, it'll just keep taking off this way. So don't give up and keep on pushing. Start with a general store and branch it out to something stronger, more powerful, something that can be sold as a legitimate brand down the line. All right. Once again, never give up, guys. Keep pushing.